Leo was a bright 7-year-old who loved collecting shiny things. His room was tidy, but the space under his bed was a chaotic kingdom of lost toys and dust bunnies. One rainy afternoon, while chasing his favorite swirly red marble, Leo scrambled deeper under the bed than ever before. He pushed aside a forgotten comic book and spotted a strange, warm glow coming from the baseboard. Squinting, Leo saw that the glow wasn't a magic light, but a thin line surrounding a tiny panel in the wood. And right in the middle of the panel was a minuscule brass handle, no bigger than a tic-tac. His heart hammered. He reached out a cautious finger and pulled. The small door swung open easily on silent hinges. Instead of insulation or wires, the opening revealed a perfectly smooth, curved tunnel winding down into the darkness. It wasn't dark, however, because the walls lined with small hexagonal golden tiles that pulsed with a soft light. Leo realized the tunnel was just big enough for him to slide through. Without a second thought, he wiggled inside, leaving the dusty bedroom behind. The tunnel was slick and the angle steepened. Leo began to slide faster and faster, spiraling gently downward. It felt like a slow-motion water slide, but completely dry and silent. He laughed quietly, the golden tiles blurring past. He didn't know where he was going, but it was much more exciting than tidying his room. The slide ended gently, depositing Leo onto a soft cushion of moss. He stood up and gasped. He was in a vast subterranean cavern, but it wasn't dark and rocky. It was filled with towering crystal formations in every color imaginable. Deep blues, vibrant greens, and fiery oranges. The crystals themselves radiated light, making the entire cavern shimmer like an underground rainbow. As Leo explored, he saw that the cavern floor was broken into small, floating islands of rock and crystal. They drifted lazily in a gentle, cool breeze. To move deeper into the room, he had to carefully hop from one glowing islet to the next. Some islands groaned softly when he landed, but they held his weight. The experience was like playing the ultimate game of the floor is lava, but with beautiful crystals instead. On the largest floating island stood a structure that looked like a miniature temple. Inside, Leo found an unexpected inhabitant, a small, gentle creature made entirely of smooth, polished blue crystal. The creature had large, kind, glowing eyes and was busy dusting shelves made of purple crystal, which were filled with tiny, glowing books. The creature smiled warmly at Leo and nodded. This was the Crystal Librarian. The librarian pulled a tiny, beautiful hexagonal book from the shelf and handed it to Leo. It was a memory container. The creature gestured for Leo to hold it. When he did, the book softly projected a glowing scene into the air. Leo saw a younger version of his own father also exploring this very cavern. This secret room had belonged to his family for a long time. Leo thanked the librarian and clutched his new treasure. The slide back up was just as smooth, but required some effort. When he finally wiggled back out from under his bed, the contrast was shocking. His room felt very messy and very ordinary. The vibrant, clean colors of the crystal cavern were gone, replaced by dusty toys. He had to clean up, but his mind was far away. The memory of the clean, organized crystal cavern gave Leo a new idea. Maybe his room didn't have to be ordinary. If the cavern could be organized, so could his toys. He grabbed his dusty red truck. "Right," he said, setting it in his toy box. He was going to use the secret cavern as his inspiration for a tidier, more magical bedroom. Leo worked all afternoon. He sorted his comics by color. He lined up his action figures on the bookshelf. He pushed the warm glow panel back into the wall. As he cleaned, he realized the memory crystal also pulsed a little more brightly whenever he made progress. His messy room was transforming into a clean, bright space, just like the secret cavern. Before bed, the room was spotless. The crystal artifact sat on his nightstand, glowing like a comforting nightlight. Leo couldn't resist one final check. He crawled under the bed. The wooden panel was just a panel. No glow, no tiny handle.
The secret was safe, waiting for his next adventure. Leo smiled. He didn't need the secret room tonight. He already had its magic in his clean, sparkling bedroom.